Hello, lovely loves! Here we are once again, deep in the depths of the woods and at the gates of the accursed village where I lost quite a lot of my blood echo. Well, I haven't lost them yet. They're just not in my possession at the moment. That's the that's the way I'm going to think of it, and that's the way I'm going to put it. As a way of salving ego, you know? Right. No point in bothering with the dogs. We're fine at the. What happened to you? Cripes. Okay. Okay, so there are a lot of villagers around here. And they're pains. Every single one of them. There's also a lot of treasure. Oh, look at him, he's asleep. Not for long, though. Ha! Yes, this one can be a bit of a pain. Can't use that. Though, not in this instance, apparently. There we go. Now, one of these guys is bound to... There's my blood echoes. You see them over there? We'll get them in a moment. Let's see what's going on in here first. Is there anything lovely to be had? No. Doesn't look like it. Just odds and ends. It's a little bit of cover, should you need it. Oh my god. Oh, living here looks like it's barrels of fun, doesn't it? Get to stare at rocks all day and murmur to oneself. Yay! So these are like the rural folk of Yharnam, presumably. You know, I imagine they're looked down upon a little by the more urban Yarmanites. Although the fashions certainly seem to have filtered down, don't they? Now, I'm not going to stand on that, because, as you may have guessed, that's a trap. And if you stand on it, you fall. And I believe there are crows down there, lots of them. Lots of crows. Right, oh, yes. 2 for 1. Very nice. Whoa! Ow, thank you. Right. This is how we deal with this lot. I mean, this is an entire population that we're dealing with here, so, you know, there's a bit of genocide happening right now. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little genocide. That's all. You'll notice there aren't many children knocking about. I wonder why that is. I wonder what they've done with them. That's what I'm wondering. And believe me, this game is not above putting children in jeopardy. It bloody well isn't. I'll show you what I mean a little later. Now, where's this? I believe this is the other way in. Yeah, what happens if you go through the main entrance is that collapses and they all just swarm through, and you get bottlenecked here, and that's the end of you. Okay. There's still a few more bits and pieces to pick up. Where are our blood echoes? Oh, there they are. Right, I'm just going to have a scout around here. Let's just see if there's anything. Nope, that's the way to the swamp, and we don't need to do that anymore, so... we can go this way instead, which is most useful. Yay! That's nice. Hopefully we aren't going to immediately lose them, because there's a cannon being fired here. Can you see it? No, we can't yet. You will, don't worry. Oh. No, you can stay away. Oh. You're less Night of the Living Dead, more Return of the Living Dead, aren't you? Ugh. What's he why are they all staring at the rocks? What's that about, eh? Is there something particularly fascinating about the rocks? Nothing that I can see. Right, we need to be careful here. Because that thing, you see it? It's huge, and it is going to fire at us. Whoa! What the? There's somebody with a gun up there, and we can't afford to take another hit. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna have you, top hat. Oh my goodness, am I? I mean, to be fair, that is a very clever vantage point you've got there, but, Oh. I do feel bad about that. A little, not much, just a little. Oh, what have you left behind? Blood vials! There's no way in there, is there? No, don't think so. Right, now, we need to be really careful here, because that thing is going to fire. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. All of this just for us. It's madness, isn't it? It's a little bit of overkill, don't you find? But there are alternative routes through. I mean, as defensive measures go, it's pretty good, gotta say. And it's kind of high technology for Yharnam, really, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Let's brave it. You first. Then your friend with the pitchfork. This is an escalating theme in the game. He said you're not wanted here. And the thing is, these guys never asked for anything. I mean, I'm in their village. You know, I'm the bad guy here. I'm slaughtering them. What the bloody, freaking, bloody, etc. Oh, shit. Right. You can, yeah, thought so. Fuck! It's all my fault, is it? Well, I suppose it is, you know? I'll take that. I suppose it is, you know? This is all my fault. Right, you. I'm gonna get you first. There we go! That's that over with. Although we can use it, you know. We can actually fire it, which is quite fun. Hello. Ooh, you're one of the nasty ones, aren't you? Come on. Gotcha! I don't need my hair combed, sir. Certainly not with that. I don't think it would do me any good whatsoever. You look like you could use it, though. God, how many hours at the salon would that take? Bloody hell. That's an all-over perm. Even I'm not that hairy. And that's saying something, ladies and gents. And I'm basically lycanthropic at this point. Ah, yes. We're going inside the really big windmill. There's a lot to do in here. And some fun new enemies to deal with. Look at him. Now, these guys are very interesting. Can you hear that noise? Sounds like a snake hissing? Yeah, exactly. If I can get behind him and give him a visceral, I'll be very pleased. Without arousing him. If I tell you that these are enemies that are based on the Ganados from Resident Evil 4, that should give you some impression of what's going to happen. Well, not with that one, because that one's dead. You'll see. You'll definitely see. Not yet, but you will. Bad man's knowledge. All to the good. This is a dingy, drear place, isn't it? Now, where's the shortcut? No, it's not this one. This one doesn't activate yet. I think we have to go outside first. Which is a bit of a bummer, really, because there's lots to do around here. We've got to ascend the entire windmill. Ah, this should show you. I'm sure there's one out here. Oh yeah, here he is. See what I mean? Yep, those are parasitic snakes operating a human body. Ah, they're also very vulnerable to being visceraled. But be very careful with them, guys. They are no joke. These things, it took me ages to figure out how you approach them, because they don't have any blind spots. They can see all around themselves, and that makes them very, 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 very nasty indeed. Excuse me. Yeah, that's death. Wonderful. Let's activate the shortcut before we do anything else, shall we? And then we'll have a look around the windmill. Hey! That's a very fast lift. I think we're going to meet a character now as well. Aha! This gentleman has a bucket on his head. How are you, sir?
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
An accomplished hunter. That I am, me love.
I am Volta, master of the League.
I love your cane.
Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know?
Oh, I totally agree.
You've seen enough of these wretched beasts, freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Yeah, he's a coven. Why not?
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit the start. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Oh, he's going to give me a Carol rune. That's nice. Impurity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench.
Oh, he's getting excited.
Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content.
Yay!
Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
To be fair, I've been hunting and killing to my heart's content anyway.
No, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption.
Okie dokie.
And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill.
I was planning to.
This bloody fate is ours alone.
This bloody fate. I love his
Do not
accent.
expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing.
Actually, this is quite useful.
Each other. Always.
Because we're part of the League now, certain summoning points will turn up.
The League exists.
Yes, we've had
This
that.
we do not and each.
Cool. Okie dokes, thank you, man. Volta's a fairly good egg, despite being a bit of a zealot and a bit of a homicidal maniac. He's a pretty good egg. And he's going to be a big help to us. He really is. Okay, right. I suppose it's time to return to Hunter's Dream and spend mine echoes, because bloody hell do we have a lot. We have a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the League are useful. They activate certain summoning points outside certain bosses, which are going to be very, very useful indeed. What is it you desire?
Very well, let me...
Okay. Right, let's go for a bit of strength and a bit of skill and a bit of vitality, because that's always good. Yay! We can actually apply a new Carol rune now as well, which is cool.
Farewell, good hunter.
I'm not a good hunter. I think that's become very apparent at this point. I'm a very bad hunter. Repair, if you please. Huh? Hey. There we go. And can we fortify? Oh, we can! Lovely. I will do the scythe a little bit more. That's fabulous. Ludwig's rifle? No, more bloodstones. I need more twin... Oh, we'll have plenty of those very soon, I can tell you. Right. Anything that's any better than what we've got? Nah. Nah, not really. Some have got better blunt, but that's about it. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Anything? Oh, friggin' hell, yes. That's delicious. God, that's... Oh, that adds a fire attack, actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What about you, me love? Nope. Nope. Fair enough. Anything we can put on Ludwig's rifle that will, Nope. Nope and nope. But we do have a new Carol rune, so let's put that on. The big one, Impurity rune, symbol boosts max HP during co-op. Nah, it's nothing that amazing. But, you know, why not? So we've got, Communion, Air rune. Ooh! I would like that. Acquire more blood echoes, higher blood vial maximum. What should we have? No, I want air, and I also want... Oh, hang on, what am I doing here? So, yes, we've got that. Let's put the air rune... Oh, we've got the air rune on. What am I doing? We want that. And we want... that, I suppose. Yeah. Higher blood vial maximum, air rune, increases physical damage reduction, require more blood echoes, that's pretty cool. Boost effect of temporary transformation. That's okay. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I suppose I could spend the rest on, what do we need anyway? What have we got? What can we buy? I don't know. Got plenty of those. Antidotes are not going to be that useful at the moment. We've not got any poisoned enemies coming up, I don't think. We can buy the Kirk hammer now, that's kind of cool. Repeating pistol. I'm sure there's more clothes and things we can buy. I think we'll just go for the basics, to be honest. Yeah, why not? There we go. Because we're constantly running out of the bloody bullets, I can tell you. Right, yeah, we can go directly to the Forbidden Woods. I should really go to the Witch's Abode, because not only do I now have the Canehurst summons, but I look like a witch. I fit in there now. I'm sure that's not how it works. I'm sure they don't care if I look like a witch or whatever. I don't look like the witches around here anyway. The witches around here are really, really, really ugly, and I'm not. Actually, now that I think about it, there's lots of places we can go and lots of things we could do. I'm almost tempted to go and have a go at Ludwig. I am not doing that, though. Not yet, anyway. I want to have a wander around the woods. And open the ways to Bergenliv. Oh, Marilyn. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. What I want to do is have a look at this windmill, because there's lots of fun to be had in this windmill, I can tell you. Not least of which with my friends here. You got caught on the rock there, didn't you, sir? Ah! Ah! Lovely. God, they're worth tons of echoes. Tons of echoes. Don't know why. Oh, yeah. Now, I want to show you one explode. This is fun. Watch. Oh, oh, oh! Ew! See what I mean by the Ganados thing? They are actually homages to Resident Evil 4's Ganados, which have a similar parasitic thing going on. Come on! Give me a bit of a visceral. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, that's not the cleverest way to attack them. That's the cleverest way to attack them. Lovely. Yeah, they're some of my favourites. I love those creatures. Okay, now we're going to ascend the windmill, which is easier said than done. Oh. Yeah, you can actually see everything from up here. Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that beautiful? There's Bergenworth! That's the college. That is actually Bergenworth. That's where we're headed. And we've got to go through those woods to get there. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be a long haul, I can tell you that, my loves. The path is long. Gotcha! Never doubt my ability to visceral, sir. Or my proclivity to do so. Okay. This thing, this structure is huge. It's absolutely enormous. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's like it's built into the cliff edge. Absolutely amazing. Right. Now, there's a couple of things we want from here. First of all, we need to go across the cogs and go this way. Because there's someone we need to meet around here. Poison knife. Now, we already have poison knives, and it's important that we have poison knives. And you'll see for why. Beware. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yes. You see him over there? What's he doing? Ew. It looks to me like he's eating corpses. Oh, there's the cannon guy again. Hello! Right. Let's have a chat to this guy, shall we? First thing. Ew. Yeah. Well, this doesn't look good for you, does it, sir? This is very suspicious.
Blimey, don't scare me like that.
Yeah, I wasn't the one eating dead
I
bodies.
took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast?
What beast would that be, then?
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter...
I am.
Then, would you know of any safe havens?
You can do a couple of things here. I could tell him of Erden Chapel, but if I do that, guess what's going to happen? I'll send him there, and then people will start going missing. And they'll start turning up dead. And then there'll be no one left. So I'm not going to do that. I could send him to Yosefska, couldn't I? That would be fun. I could send him to Yosefska, because then something really fun will happen to him. I'm not going to, though.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart once again.
Once again? It's like all this has happened
curse of
before. Yeah. Okay, love. You know what? I'm not that happy with you. I'm gonna give you a good hiding. Uh-oh.
Have you got a screw
Oh,
loose?
fuck!
Or is it your...
Oh, look at that thing! That thing is next to unbeatable. Next to unbeatable. It is really tough. But he can't reach me in here, and he is massively susceptible to poison. So, all you need to do is poison him, and then watch him die. The game basically wants you to do this. It gives you all the poison knives. It provides this little passage here. It provides the means. This is what it wants you to do. It's so cool. Don't scream at me. This has nothing to do with me, man. He's amazing, isn't he? And don't worry, I will fight him fairly down in the Chalice dungeons. Goodbye. He is an incredible beast, but one of the hardest fights in the game. He's really tough. As you can see from his health takes so much. I mean, I can speed it up a little bit. Oh yeah, he can still talk.
Killers, happiness. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, interesting, eh? He certainly brings up... Ow! Thank you! Well, that's because I got cocky, isn't it? He certainly brings up some interesting moral conundrums, doesn't he? stamping around out there. I've only got 2 left, actually. I'm going to have to be careful. Actually, this should do it. It's certainly enough to kill him. And when we fight him down in the Chalice dungeons, he won't have the same vulnerability. So we will have to kill him fairly then. There we go. That should do it. Goodbye! He shall succumb. Oh, the Beast Rune. There we are. That was fabulous, wasn't it, my dears? Right! Now there's other stuff that we need to get to. I love that. I love that encounter so much. I just like what he says. All that stuff about hunters being killers and, you know, that he didn't ask for the cannon. I'm not going to use it, but that is very, very, very high damage shooting weapon. Oh fuck. Ooh. I thought I did it then, I can tell you that, my loves. I thought I'd done it then. Righty-ho. Now then. Should we have an Explorer of the Woods? I suppose we should have an Explorer of the Woods. This is a rancid area. It's absolutely infested with, well, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Dead guy with frenzied cold blood. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to go up here first, actually. Because there's someone ooh. Oh, it's one of those... Oh, you see it? The snakes. And that's not the only snaky thing here, either. There's a lot of them. Oh, yeah, I keep trying to jump like it's Dark Souls. So silly. Look at the giant grave. They are everywhere. Everywhere in these woods. And if you read the art book calls them Great One's graves. So are those the graves of like dead gods? Is this forest like a graveyard of dead gods? If so, that is freaking cool. And it explains a lot about why there are lots of rancid things around here. So, what are you doing, me love? Yeah! Not much now. Off you go. Yeah, go on, over the edge. Yay! I'm pleased by simple things. Now, when I originally played the game, this is where I would come to level up, because it is amazing for it. Not only do these things pay out with bloodstone shards a lot, but they give good experience, they give good blood echoes, so, you know, doing a run around these woods is fantastic for upgrading your character. And these things, I mean, they're not that tough either. Now, is it me, or do those plants resemble the amygdala? They do, don't they? It's a recurring motif. You'll see it all over the damn place. They're very realistic looking, aren't they, these snakes? Very realistic looking. Yeah. You know, apart from the fact that they've got, like, multiple heads and whatnot. I'm assuming it is all one creature and not like a snake mating ball. You know, given that they're moving and everything. Yeah! Ooh, what was that? Oh, I activated the dead guy. Yeah. Look at it. The graves are everywhere. And yet, in the game, it never tells you what they are. That's kind of the way the game works. Oh, hello. 2 of them. Yeah! And don't worry, we'll be encountering more than just these in these woods, I can tell you. A lot more. Hello. What have you got for us? Shining coins! Something I won't ever use. Okay. Oh, hello. You see him? I think there's more snakes up here to kill before I take him out. No? Oh, well, that's good. Right, let's sneak up on him. He's gonna go stand by the fire, aren't you, sir? Ah! So much for that idea. It's very satisfying, that, I've got to say. Very satisfying indeed. They're everywhere, these snake things. Look! They infest these entire woods. I don't know what you're supposed to make of them, that they're whether they're supposed to be byproducts of the experiments of Bergenworth. That's what I consider them to be. Because nothing here is natural, is it? Everything is tainted. Everything is touched. Twin bloodstone shards, that's going to be useful. Look at that one, that's corrupt. Ooh. I wonder what that means. Hello? There's the ocean down there. Yeah, the ocean has very particular significance in this game, as we will find out as we continue through the Hunter's Nightmare. Okay. Oh dear. Another dead guy. Probably going to be lots of them around here, aren't there? Yeah. And yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. What's he doing? Just staring out to sea there. Okay. Well, seems to be having a good time there, doesn't he? Once again, they're not really doing anything wrong, are they? They're just being what they are. Fuck. So again, we're the bad guys. That's the way I see it, anyway. What? Aha! Didn't quite work, did it, sir? Ooh. That is one serious danger, Noodle. Okay. Ah, we're doing so well here. I'm most pleased. Right, my loves. This is a lovely spot, isn't it? Hello, sweethearts. Here we are once again, enjoying the view. This lovely woodland view that leads out over the ocean. Isn't that pretty? Everything in this game is pretty. Pretty and ugly at the same time. And what are we going to do now? Well, we're going to delve deeper into the Forbidden Woods, and we're fast finding out why they're forbidden, I can tell you that. They are not nice places at all, nor are they that salubrious, one, it has to be said. Ooh. What's that noise? That... Oh! Oh my goodness, you see that? It's a giant knot of snakes. We'll be dealing with that a little later. Until then, let's go and deal with this one instead. Now, before I do deal with that one, there are little ones that I need to get rid of because they're going to sneak up on me and get me from behind, and I don't want that. Yeah. Now this one I can be very naughty with. He's behind the tree, so I can just do this. That's very naughty. I've got to say, that's very naughty. I shouldn't be doing it like that. I should do it fairly, I know. But then again, why play fair? These guys certainly don't. Ooh, they're very cool, aren't they? I love those creatures. And we're going to be encountering quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. There are pits full of them around here. Ooh. Clear... Oh, a rune! We've got another Odin rune. The Deep Clear Sea. Interesting. Interesting. Look at... Whoa, look at the size of that. So is that... I wonder who that tombstone belongs to. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. There's something going on down there. That red light is not entirely salubrious, I don't think. Ooh. I hear things. Ew. Ew. Ah! Hang on. Ew. Oh dearie me. Oh hello! Oh you bastard! You came upon me from behind, sir! How dare you? And without invitation at that. Gotcha. I will not be having that, sir. I shall not be having that at all. In fact, I think there's 3 of those guys in here. Yup, and they're all active. Wonderful. But we can deal with them. Hiya! Yeah, your turn. Come on. You wouldn't believe it, ladies and gents, but when I first came here, when I first played the game, I died like buggery to these. Oh, was that a bloodstone chunk? Ooh. The chunk is the, it's the biggest of the upgrade items, basically. We can upgrade a weapon to incredible states now. Goodbye. Now, usually you can get that one to kill itself. You can actually lure it onto that fire and it'll kill itself, which is really stupid. My, those do look like the amygdala, don't they? They look just like amygdala. Look at it, it's in the fire. Ha! Stupid creature. Okay. Okay. That's enough making fun. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's weird. I know what that is. It's creepy is what it is. Really, really bloody creepy. I don't think I can jump that. I'm not even going to try. Righty-ho. Don't worry, we will be going down there, ladies and gents, just not yet. Hello? What's going on? This was the cave, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And this goes up to there, so I don't want to go there. You have to be... It's quite difficult to pathfind in this area sometimes. You've got to be quite careful that you don't miss anything, because it's very easily done. Hello? What's going on there? That's... yeah. What should I do first? What should I do first? I'm gonna do these first. Huh? That was stupid. Well, I won't say stupid, it was foolhardy. It was quixotic, is what it was. Yeah. They're not as tough as they look. Again, like a lot of the big scary enemies, you're supposed to panic. You're supposed to panic and then you make mistakes, but they're not that tough. They're actually quite easy to get rid of. There we are. The only time to worry is if you've only got really short range weapons, then... Oh, it's another Erden room. We're doing well for those, aren't we, eh? Then start to worry. But otherwise, they're not that bad. Right. Where are we going? Next. Ooh, hello. Hello. This looks like an ambush to me. Yep. There's another big one round there, isn't there? Yep. Hello, lovely. Actually, you're not that lovely. My dad would have a fit because he's a videophobic. This would do him in, I think. There we go. Yeah, this is like my dad's worst nightmare. Aha! Now, if the wood were full of spiders, it would be mine. And don't worry, we will. There are spiders, obviously, in this game. It's that kind of game, isn't it? Of course there are spiders. Right, okay. Oh, now. Now. Do we open it from here? Or do we not? No, I'll open it. I'll open it from the other side. That's a shortcut, by the way. Where are we going? Oh, right, okay. Frenzied cold blood. Yummy. Hello. Hey! Oh, that may have been foolish. Which is entirely unlike me, I'm sure you'll agree. What the? It's a pigly! I'll go and deal with him in a moment. I'm surprised that he survived though with all these snakes around. Whoa! Hiya! That's enough from you. Okay, I like the way they explode. Boom. This is the enemy placement of this pigly is really strange. It like suggests story. It's very peculiar. Look. It's staring up at that big tombstone, almost as though it's, I don't know, mourning, worshipping. It's so weird, isn't it? I wonder what it signifies. What does it mean? Boom! Blood vial. God, they are worth a ton. I hear another snaky dude. Oh, there he is. Are we going to be stupid? Yeah, we're going to be stupid. Aha! No, don't do that! He's calling... Ah, he called the others, look! Not that it matters, you know. Yes. Oh, whoa, fuck! I thought I'd killed you. Clearly not. Aha! Whoop. So much to get in this wood. There's treasures up there that I need to get, look. Blood vial. Let's see, can I work my way round to get up there? I hope so. Yes. Excellent. And then we can cross here. Drop down here. And get this one. Grave Guard! It's quite good, that stuff, actually. Now, how do I get that one? I'm going to have to go back round to get that one. Shit. Now, I need to be careful, because there is one of those snake things in a tree round here somewhere, and it falls down on top of you. Hello! Goodbye! Okay, now, there is another area of these woods that need exploring, and it's very strange. It's very peculiar. There's another one. I was going to say there was another. Oh, stop it! Yeah, that's annoying. Gotcha! Didn't help you much, did it? Aha! It's just more blood echoes for me. That's all. Okie dokie, right. I got so lost in this area when I first played the game. So lost, it was unbelievable. And it's designed to do that. It's designed to be disorienting. There's no map, obviously. So you don't really have any direction. You have no idea where you're going. You just follow the way. There are the walls of Bergenworth! You were nearly there! We're nearly there! Not that we're supposed to be, and not that it's really something to celebrate, to be honest, ladies and gents. It's a terrible place. And quite frankly, it's where all of this bother began. Oh, hello. Oh, is that another way down? It is another way down. I didn't know this was here. That's cool. That's very cool. There are the walls of Bergenworth. So we're very close now. Very close. But there's still stuff we need to do. A lot of stuff, actually. There's somewhere we need to explore. Hello? What happened to you? Oh, I happened to you. Yeah. Okay. There is a certain valley around here that we need to explore. And as you can hear, there are certain piglies we need to kill at some point. Not yet, though. Look at that. Fireflies, that's pretty. That's pretty. Shortcut first? That would be wise, wouldn't it? That would be wise. Let's activate the shortcut first, then we'll go and look at the valley. Because you know what'll happen if we don't? We'll end up dead and we'll have to do all this again, which would be annoying. You can actually visceral the snake strikes, that's cool. Tempering gem, lovely. Okie dokie, this is the shortcut. And it's quite a big one. I think this brings you up inside the windmill. Yep. There we are, so that is wonderful. I'm not going to go spend my blood echoes yet. Not quite yet. Because we're right up to Bergamouth now, look. There are still things we need to do around here. Yeah, look at all the warped stone and everything. This is where everything began, ladies and gents. The College of Bergenworth, they're the ones who descended into the Chalice dungeons originally and found the, well, they found the blood down there. The blood that, Yharnam then turned into the healing blood. Which then became the source of the curse, which then became the source of all of its troubles. Interesting. Now this is a valley that's sort of nestled in the heart of the woods, and it's inhabited by these guys, the little alien dudes. They're not well, they are aliens actually. They're called kin. And they are, they're extra-dimensional aliens. They're not aliens in the sense that they come from outer space. They come from another reality, these things. And these particular specimens, they are hybrids of human and kin. And those ones are heavily arcane. We need to be very careful. Because they can kill us very easily. But, you see, I'm very susceptible to arcane damage. Because I have high insight. Ah! Fuck! Oh! Yes, I need to be very careful. Actually. Stop it. Okay, there we are. That's something I need to look out for. I'm going to be really susceptible to all arcane damage because my insight is so high. So, magical enemies like Martyr Logarius, for example, he's going to be tough. He's going to be really tough. Or Ebrietas. That was the anti-clockwise rune. God, we're doing very well for them. Ebrietas, Daughter of the Cosmos, who we will fight later on. Who is the most Lovecraftian of a Lovecraftian lot. We're going to be very, very susceptible to all of them. Hello! I feel bad for killing these guys. Ooh, very nice. I feel bad for killing a lot of the enemies in this game, to be perfectly honest, because they're not really doing anything. These guys are victims, if anything, if nothing else. They're products of the Healing Church's experiments. They're human beings who are snatched by the Healing Church, experimented on, and transformed into these things as a means of contacting the Great Ones. That's what they think they can do. And it's true, it works. It actually does work. Those things can commune with the infinite. It just so happens that the infinite is not all it's cracked up to be. Okay, my loves. I've got to go spend my blood echoes. because we're about to fight a boss, as you might have assumed. And it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. God, we're just soaked in blood. Soaked in blood. Okay, where are we going? This way. This way. And we need to go up again, back to the lamp. Yeah, this is one of my favourite areas in the game. I love this, the Forbidden Woods. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a nice change of pace, actually, after Yharnam and all the urban environments. It's a nice change of pace. There's Valtir again. Hello, sir. You doing well? Okie dokie. Okay. Yeah, we're doing all right, actually. We've just done pretty much the entire Forbidden Woods in one run. So that's good. That's not bad at all.